the players that you just named, Darnell, they don't play defense. Carmelo Anthony, 17th season, never has really played defense. Not saying he doesn't have the capacity to, but he's not an elite defender.
I'm gonna
and
stand
that goes on the GM for team building.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stand on this. People can crucify me if they want to, but you just talk about like not making in-game adjustments. There were a handful of possessions out there where like Jokic was getting whatever he wanted to against Cancer and Nurkic. But when second chance opportunity and Melo just happened to be in the vicinity and had the D up on Jokic had to earn them buckets, and I'm not sure he had a high percentage against maybe the 5 or 7 times Melo guarded him. People may say, why would you want to put Melo in that predicament? But I'm like, it's not working with Nurkic. It's not working with Cancer. You was even trying to put Covington on him. What's going on?
Because Covington is a better defender than Carmelo Anthony ever has been.
Okay,
Robert Covington is actually a good individual defender.
A good individual defender, and he's a wing player. Nurkic is putting him on his hip and bagging him down and turning over him.
Carmelo Anthony is a wing player in the early part of his career. The only reason he transitioned to the stretch 4 position is due to his lack of athleticism at his old age.
Right, and so Nurkic's athleticism ain't that crazy to where Melo can't stay in front of him. And if you try to say, all right, did I say Nurkic? I mean Jokic. Jokic ain't that crazy athletic to where Melo can't stay in front of him. If Melo can go out there and stay in front of him long enough at the 3, behind the 3, and if you want to say Jokic getting a post, like he was trying to put Melo in the post, and Melo wasn't folding like Cancer and like Nurkic, and how he just turned around hooked over Covington all day long.
He's doing the same thing over Carmelo too, though, bro. I just feel their defensive levels don't. That's just my opinion.
That's fine.
I'm just calling a spade a spade.
I disagree. That's fine. Overall, as a team, yes, they don't play great defense.
Overall, like I said, I think it's the coaching and also just the fact that McCullough. Everybody else, I had nobody against. I'm sorry. I hate to pick him out.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Nikola. I'm gonna give a shout out to Nikola Jokic today. The man just won MVP. I'm gonna put some respect on his name, and I'm gonna respect the game. And I'm gonna say this, man. That's a fucking MVP out there, man. You're not gonna tell me that he's not gonna get whatever he wants on Carmelo Anthony. I'm sorry. That elite skill set that Jokic possesses at this age, Carmelo Anthony cannot stop him, man. That's just a bare bone fact. Like
he's not saying stop him. He's saying the best adjustment.
That's what Terry Styles was kind of looking for. He literally went down the roster.
I think he messed up with looking over Carmelo down the roster. Yes, Nikola Jokic is obviously an MVP, not taking anything away from that. Led his team points, assists, rebounds, and field goals.
Carmelo Anthony as a defensive stopper on the MVP of our league. I believe.
And I am not telling you. I'm not telling you Carmelo Anthony was going to lock him down. I am telling you he was a better try than Nurkic, Cancer, and Covington. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you.
He could have tried. He could have tried.
All I'm saying is that could have been an adjustment to try to explore it. He did not try.
A nigga who has never been known for playing defense, I am not going to put him on the potential MVP, and now we see MVP of our league. So I just think that
we can argue eyeball for eyeball.
They were screwed anyway, in my opinion.
Yeah, they were screwed anyway. Cancer. Not Cancer. Jokic. First MVP who was drafted in the second round was the 31st overall pick. First center to win the award since Shaq back in 2000. First Nugget, which is also telling, right? Talk about how great Carmelo Anthony is and him being a Hall of Famer. Nurkic is the first, not Nurkic, Jokic is the first Denver Nugget in franchise history to win the MVP. And he's the first MVP. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna say,
hey, y'all keep on the conversation. I gotta take this call.
I put an asterisk on. I'll put an asterisk on that shit though.
Also footnote, Jokic is the first MVP since Kobe Bryant to play all the games in a regular season.
I do put an asterisk next to the Nuggets one because you have LeBron James who won a few MVPs, and it's not fair to Carmelo to say that he didn't win. Like, I just feel it's not fair. I'm sorry. There's no other LeBron James in his prime.
Honestly,
come on.
LeBron got robbed a couple years of MVP, if I'm being honest, and I'm not even a LeBron fan. I definitely believe the MVPs that Shaq always talks about on TNT that he says he was robbed of, those years Steve Nash went back-to-back, those years that Phoenix Suns team was winning 55-plus games every year, right? I believe that first year Steve Nash won it, it was well-deserved, right?
He deserved
that
Tony's
system.
Right?
He put up hella numbers. Sure. He was great. But then that second year, I think Kobe got robbed. I don't know what the hell Shaq talking about with all that other shit, but no. That second year, Steve Nash won MVP. Man, Kobe Bean Bryant got robbed. It was highway robbery. I couldn't even believe it when they announced it. I was dumbfounded.
When the 81
Don't even get me started on the 2 MVPs they done robbed from James. Jesus,
but I'm saying, like, it's and also Kobe too. Yeah, like you gotta give an action to Carmelo. It's like damn, it's hard to say that he was the first. I mean, who's competing in their prime right now against? I don't know, bro. It's I feel like,
and I love Melo, bro, but MVP, that's tough. Man, I don't know what year you're alluding to, brother, but I just don't.
It's like, man, you put in so much work, so many years.
Yeah, so
and that's fine, man. He's a great all time.
I know.
Hall of Famer.
It's another part of his list of unaccomplishments that he has to deal with, that he has to live with. It's kind of fucked up. The fact that you're not a champion, the fact that you have not been MVP for your team for the first time in God knows how long. It's hard. It's like I sympathize with him on that, bro. I'm like, damn, dog, like.
I don't think Carmelo Anthony has even heard about his lack of MVP. Go ahead, Patience.
He ain't work hard enough, bro. It's okay.
I think Melo would be the first person to tell you that.
He wasn't put in the same. He wasn't put in a good enough position. I mean, some will argue him and AI should have got.
But you're talking about against LeBron James and Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah, he did take that Denver Nuggets team to the conference finals, the Western Conference Finals that year. I do want to alert that they did lose.
It's hard to say and accept, like, damn, Melo. It's like it's one of the things your accomplishment you can't say that you did. You have everything that doesn't matter at an accomplishment. Not saying that it doesn't, but it's not the top talked about accomplishments, and it sucks. Other than scoring, that's it. Other than scoring, that's the biggest accomplishment as far as like all-star, first team. It's like, yeah, but come on, bro. It's like it's come on. Like, you know, it's some top tier ones that you just keep the GOATs in. He's kind of stuck in that Charles Barkley era still with that being in there. It keeps him in that Charles Barkley category, and it sucks. Nobody wants to be in the category with Charles Barkley. Nobody does.
Well, Charles Barkley has
a great athlete with no serious accomplishments to really, really, truly show for it.
I won't disrespect Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is a multi-time All-Star and an MVP of this league. Though he does not have a championship, he is very decorated. He's an Olympian athlete as well, just like Carmelo. One could argue that he's maybe had a more accolade-studded career than Melo, but in regards to individual accolades, I think Melo, I want to say Melo has a scoring title, if not maybe a multiple or maybe a couple. He's made, 10-plus All-Star appearances. Again, he's an Olympian. National college champion. So when you make the Naismith Hall of Fame, they do encompass all of your basketball life, not just the NBA portion of it. So whether you played, if you won some EuroLeague championships, or if you won again on the Olympic stage, or if you won NBA championship, they're gonna account for all of that, even your collegiate stuff, right? People still get
when you're growing
acknowledged say again.
When you're growing up, though, you don't say, man, I'm gonna be the scoring champ. No, you say I'm gonna be MVP, bro. I'm gonna be the Finals MVP. I'm gonna get a
Carmelo
MVP
Anthony did not keep his body in
That's what I'm saying.
Top shape for him to be deemed MVP, especially all them years where LeBron James was going smooth the fuck off. He did not deserve it over LeBron James. Not one of those years. It's just tough, man. He was in an era where it was a lot of great players.
It's not fair.
What's the
I feel bad for this man.
What was the debate? I'm sorry.
The fact that
it kind of got
has the title of being the first MVP from the Nuggets, basically, and another accolade that Carmelo does not have under his belt, or just basically gets not even robbed because he deserves it, but just it's not him.
I mean, yeah, I think maybe you could try to. I don't know, y'all just talk. I think maybe if you want to try to argue him getting an MVP or having an MVP season is maybe when he got the Nuggets to the Western Conference Finals, but I think that year Kobe won it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying it's not fair that he had to play in their generation. Like them two didn't exist.
Hey man, life ain't fair.
Yeah,
I think Carmelo not having the MVP is just a testament to how great of players we've had in the NBA.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That helps.